Justice C. Upendra passes away this morning at his residence at the Sagolban, Moirang Ledak. He was 85. Chief Secretary Lamkunga retires after 36 years in service, says he was never under undue political pressure. Imphal Municipal Corporation to make Imphal a neat and clean city by mid-2016. And agitating students of Bir Mongol College confined Joint Director of Education. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. I'm watching Primetime News and I'm Kishore Chandrawal Kemcha with the top stories and latest news till this hour of the day. Justice C. Upendra passed away this morning at his residence at Sagolban, Moirang Ledak. He was 85. Family members said he was electrocuted while he was trying to draw water with a water pump around 5:45 a.m. He is survived by his wife, one daughter and one son. Justice Channambam Upendra, popularly known as Justice C. Upendra, headed a number of inquiry commissions into violence and armed encounters in the state. He retired from service as district judge. He was actively involved in campaigns against human rights violations, crimes against women and children. Justice C. Upendra Commission investigated the Manorama murder case involving Assam Rifles.
ayung ata sa ista akhoi electric shock hai batare mana chinga le madagi imana thingnar pati ki yang ma tam do ketang ka theng ma le round about 5:30 da gum da warang wani mana oi bese akhona khang pana 5:45 aina ngang tuition tambagi tholaken have the imana law pati chandam matam da aru dagi waram badagi mai condition du dagi khudakta rimsa pu matam de adu mai pulse rate phang da doctor na later ko mai gi sire na dum declare dum tawre
Manipur ki thok do thok kanu ma tung matam da ma yamna maru oi ba ma legal advisor ma oina natraga tatu kasin don ba ma gi poktak lo ba Manipur ki paja khudi mang na social worker khing mang na organizing khudi mang na ma gi poktak lo ga thok chathar.
Meghalaya Governor V. Shanmuganathan will take oath of office as new governor of Manipur tomorrow. The oath-taking ceremony will be held at 4 p.m. at Raj Bhavan. Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister, Council of Ministers and top civil and police officers will attend the function. V. Shanmuganathan was appointed as the governor in charge of the state after the death of Manipur Governor Dr. Syed Ahmed in Mumbai on Sunday. Officials and staff of Manipur State Kala Academy have condoled the death of Manipur Governor Dr. Syed Ahmed at a condolence meeting. They observed 1 minute silence in honor of the late leader. The Academy said his death was a great loss for the art and literature of the country. Former All India Radio's senior news reader Azaipo Kamsand, who personally knew Hizm Irabod, said Jananeta Hizm Irabod worked for the welfare of the Kabui community of the state. Azaipo Kamsand said during the 1930s, Irabod personally taught a Kabui girl and she passed Class 6 examinations. Kakhagai, father of Azaipo Kamsand, was a close friend of Irabod and Irabod used to visit them often. Speaking exclusively to Impact News at his residence at Kakulong, Azaipo Kamsand said people revered and liked Irabod and used to address him as a member. Irabod laid down the rules and regulations of Kabui Naga Association, formerly Kabui Association in Manipuri language, and taught Kabui girls in far-flung areas of the state.
Magna Kabui ki marks the Sangeraga, owned by Matamgi Matungi like Lesu Nupi the Tamba, Nupi the like Tamaga Matamadu, the Kaikana, the Sagai Ogre, the Bo, Kana Badite, Kaina Tova, the Gay Samsi, Sai Kakpakashi, Kakta Nabana, Warika, Toramba, Columba, Adudi. I have but Ishamak Kangere at the game attack the drama Sanali Shuvidhan Matamaduki La Lord iti Shanjao Paiva Sing the Arik Pamoy the Kanba Maduti Picto Boy in Tawi the Isha Dum Kanje Bagiwani.
Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor H.N.K. Sharma today released a T-shirt in connection with the 119th birth anniversary of Jananeta Hizm Irabod at a function at Court Hall of the university. The T-shirt produced by Celebration Committee Manipur University has the image of the leader. The Vice-Chancellor called upon the students to participate in the observance of the birthday anniversary of the leader.
hayang pangthokadoriba yakoi celebration asidai sida parja mayam chhatra sati punamangna asuma celebration asi mapung phana mareba maramdangi damakta thawai yauna choidana chakhona bhonagani aibasi masi Irabot celebration committee gi maikei dagi maroina chhatra singi chhatra staff association tongan tongan university community ki maikei dagi aina miyamda appeal tawjari.
Cleanliness programs were carried out today in various parts of the state in connection with the 119th birth anniversary of Lamyanba Hijam Irabot. League of Calo Petroid LCP today conducted a cleanliness program in and around Ningthempukri in Wangkai. The Ningthempukri, which has a historic significance, is providing water to the people in the Greater Imphal area. LCP drew the attention of the authorities concerned to develop and maintain Ningthempukri. Jananeta Irabot Ningsing Loop Kakching will observe the 119th birth anniversary of Jananeta Hizam Irabot tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. at Irabot Park, Kakching, Kaithel. The loop has appealed to all to take part in the observance. Live and Let Live Organization and PEDWA Club Kha Potsangbam, Bishnupur District jointly hosted a painting, dance and recitation competition and symposium on Jananeta Irabot at Kha Potsangbam Mamang Community Hall today. About 100 students took part in the competition. Cleanliness program was also held in connection with the 119th birth anniversary of Lamyanba Hizam Irabot at the Singjangmei Chingamaka Chaukat Khongthang Loop. Chingamaka organized the program where volunteers of the loop and local people took part. Now, Manipur Chief Secretary PC Lamkunga has retired after 36 years of service. Employees of Secretariat organized a farewell party at the conference hall of the All Secretariat today. In his farewell speech, PC Lamkunga conveyed his deepest gratitude to the Government of India for giving him the opportunity to serve in the higher civil service and allotting him the Manipur part of Manipur Tripura Kadar. He expressed gratitude to the Manipur government and Chief Minister Okrami Bobi Singh for their support and understanding. It may be mentioned that 68 cabinet meetings were held during his tenure and a maximum number of cabinet meetings was held in a short time. Lamkunga said he was never under undue political pressure.
On the eve of my departure from Manipur, I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to the government of Manipur for reposing confidence on me to hold a number of responsible assignments during my tenure here. I am extremely happy with the Honorable CM, Sri O.W. Singh, for considering me worthy of this responsible post, which I held over for 2 years. I feel lucky to serve in his government, where I got maximum support and understanding from him and his cabinet colleagues.
Chief Secretary PC Lamkunga, who retired today, said if we work hard, we can surely compete with the mainland one day. Speaking exclusively to Impact News, he said Manipur will develop in tourism sector in the next 5 to 6 years. Lamkunga said 2012 general election, to which he conducted successfully as Chief Election Officer, was the most satisfactory duty he performed while in office. Speaking about the state, he said the warm-heartedness of the Manipuri people, the climate and the ability to perform his duties free and fair without any political pressure will have an everlasting impression on his life. He also said after returning to Mizoram, he will take the charge of a chairman of Mizoram Public Service Commission.
In terms of climatic conditions, hospitality of the people, and potential for various development for tourism, industries and other infrastructure, I have seen a good number of foreign countries. Even then, I still feel that Manipur is the best place to live, and their what they call goodwill and love and affection for us and for my family. But they are not necessarily better. It is with the labor and hard work we can compete with anybody.
Time now for a short commercial break. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime News and I'm Kishore Chandrawangkimcha. National Sanitation Campaign for Imphal West, under Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin was launched today by Deputy Commissioner Ningthogjam Geoffrey at a function held at DC office complex. The campaign will continue till 31st of next month. A rally was also taken out by employees of various departments and volunteers of NGOs to spread the message of the sanitation campaign. Ningthogjam Geoffrey appealed to the people to actively participate in the campaign to achieve the sanitation mission by 2019 to commemorate the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi.
Nandragadi masiki laina dina sagi health ka mai leveling cases mayam lebanina mipung kuding makhangbi bataragadi sagi makhoi hingnabagi mong da su hen improvement lakada ba adugi objective thamaga haugiba program ni campaign sina district sinbatu nalani haiba kaslite tabutu ngasiki targeting sagi akoida tawgedaba thabak mayam lei haibu miyam de yohaningi ngasi akoina yengu badang sagi ture mapanda khara haijin gani amot kai khara thamjing gani adagi laiba drainage singse phunjilak kani karigino akoi gi side gi tawgedaba mayam tawdreba isa gi lamtum sengdokpi ba sagi government gi side gi ngai daga su akoi gi nanbu nala gading sagi problem mayam ko ngamgadoribani masigi just small message mayam de yohaningi.
Now, in what could be an excellent move, Imphal Municipal Corporation aims at turning Imphal into a neat and clean city free from dirt by the middle of next year. Chairperson of Public Health and Sanitary Imphal Municipal Corporation, Hijam Nutan Chandra, today told Impact News that the permanent dumping site at Lamdeng, constructed under solid waste management policy, will be completed by the end of this year. He also said the corporation plans to prepare temporary dumping sites to solve the problems faced by the people and the NGOs due to non-existence of dumping grounds. Nutan Chandra said at present people are dumping waste at a temporary dumping ground near Kurai Polo Club at Porompat. He said the IMC chairperson has discussed with the Chief Minister the early completion of the permanent dumping site at Lamdeng. The Chief Minister has assured that the ground will be completed in near future.
Honorable Chief Minister na tawbiriba akoi lamdeng da paikhat piriba pura sabidi complete loisal le adu akoi hujik maju machine chalai da bar ngai da banina matam khajitang war na parjana ngai bina ba akoi Imphal Municipal Corporation gi site gi akoi no luksari athu matam da 2016 gi akhai adai bu manung da complete akoi sem saba si loiduna akoi lamdeng gi dumping site soina akoi masi chalai ba horagani haiba thajaba chena Imphal Municipal Corporation site gi thamjari aduna Parja miyamna war suwana matam kitang khangmina na bade NGO singna so akhoi amaga corporation pinaraga tariba kani awaba karigumba kitang nuai tabale ga so akhoi corporation ga khanani naga tanaraga sibauli tawbai sibau tawsi mateng no pangbiu.
People today held protest against the abduction and assault of Yaikhom Boicha of Uripok Pachaspati Lekai by unidentified armed persons. The protest was held at Uripok Pachaspati Lekai Community Hall by the residents of the area along with the family of Boicha. Boicha was abducted by armed persons, but he managed to escape from the abductors on the night of September 27. Training cum preparatory work for data capture format DCF of UDISC 2015-16 for government-aided, private and unaided schools in Jiribam will be held on October 3 at ZEO Jiribam. Manipur joined the world in observing World Heart Day today. Society for Health and Education Pangai organized the observance at Kundrakpom Makha Lekai Community Hall on the theme Healthy Heart Environment. Pradhan of Kundrakpom Gram Sabha, teachers and students of various schools including Kanglai Park Nursing Institute and locals took part in the observance. Honorary Secretary, Society for Health and Education, Dr. Khetrimayum Kala Singh said the most important organ of human being is heart, and millions of people die every year due to carelessness. World Heart Day is observed worldwide to give a message of keeping one's heart with care to live a long life.
Churubayam thakchanba, blood pressure wangba, diabetes leba, haksang sajen tawdraba, wakhalena yamna leiraba, amadi masa yamne obesity ba. Asuma factor mayam singasina heart ta yamna awaba tahali amadi healthy heart haibadu woibngamdi di matam chana precaution lauraga thamoi gilaina na baching ding athopang amnumta koin observation se tokjabani.
Sonia Nepram's Bloody Fanek got an opportunity to participate in the 7th DMZ International Doc Film Festival. She is the first ever Manipuri filmmaker who participated and received an award at the festival. Last week, she participated in the prestigious 7th DMZ International Documentary Film Festival, which was held in Gyeonggi province of South Korea from September 17 to 24. Film enthusiasts mention it is one of the first global platforms on film pitching that a Manipuri filmmaker has been able to participate as well as get a positive response from the organizers. Sonia Nepram's film Bloody Phanik has received support from the production from the festival. She went through several grueling sessions of pitching, presentation and programs over 7 days in the Documentary Fest. This year's DMZ International Documentary Festival had participants from 43 countries plus 143 documentaries and was held under the motto of peace, life and communication. Sonia Nepram plans to finish and release this much-awaited film by August 2016. She said it is a documentary about Manipuri Phanik, globally known as a sarong, to explore its medium as a weapon of protest, its power of challenging masculinity and concept of impurity. October edition of Epoch, a monthly magazine devoted to Manipuri film, was released yesterday at an event held at Kurai Konsam Lekai. Executive editor of Huya Lanpao, O.C. Maira, stressed the need to give due recognition to those who are working for the development and promotion of Manipuri films and encouraged them. Candidates who are appearing in the Viva Voce of the recruitment of constables should bring original and photocopy of Class 10 certificate, original and photocopies of sports certificate. Now, agitating students of Birumangon College Sawamong confined the Joint Directorate of Education, an officer on special duty to protest the failure of the Education Minister to keep his word to hand over the power of DDO to the principal in charge of the college. Salaries for teachers and any financial transaction were held up due to lack of DDO power since May this year. General Secretary of the College Students Union, Laishram Dhaneswari, said it was agreed to hand over the power of DDO to the principal in charge of the college by September 29 at a meeting held on September 23 between Education Minister, Commissioner and Director of Department and representatives of the College Students Union. Education Minister also assured that the department will depute officers to inspect the college daily. She said, unfortunately, students had to take this drastic action as the minister failed to take any concrete step till today as he had promised.
Education Minister is ngang to kiba wadu akoi karyam na ba amadi Birumangon College ke chhatra sing bu akoi hanthana khanba amadi usitabani haina lawjareba akoi ngasi ki numit asida order thoktaba taragadi principal order asi thoktaba taragadi akoi makhataba khongsingje hena changsin ki gani amadi masina tholakataba problem khudima apha phata daita punamak Education Minister amadi Education Bibhag na pugadabani mathik jadaba Education Minister odi koi phamado pigro.
Educational Multimedia Research Center, Manipur University will broadcast its program on Impact TV. A Memorandum of Understanding MOU was signed this morning between the Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor H. Nandakumar Sharma, and Chief Producer of Impact TV, Salam Rajesh, in the office chamber of the Vice Chancellor. Films of EMRC will be broadcast on Impact TV. EMRC Director Dr. N. Premchand was present during the signing of the MOU.
Hojik Pauda EMRC na 1989 da ADRC Ado Visual Research Center na document. Ado hojik ti matam khara MMRC harami Educational Multimedia Research Center. Ado hojik ti EMRC Multimedia na higher. Syllabus ta base ba UGC ki countrywide classroom han haramba. Ado hojik na more massive online open source adugumagi program throughout the country throughout the world effective da soidana matam matungina yawan jarakani aduga yakoi parja sin satra sati sinna masigi lamda masigi aduga loinana course content interest of singa do soidara yemo kamadi khanjai.
The second Matam Ishai Festival 2015 kicked off today at Lamyanba Shangledin Palace Compound. The festival was organized by Apunba Manipur Matam Ishai Kanglup Amik Manipur. 34 non-professional singers and 10 musical bands are participating in the festival. The festival was organized with an objective to provide a platform for non-professional singers and musical bands to showcase their talents. Addressing the gathering, former Minister Bijoy Koijam appealed to all music lovers and lyricists to pen down songs which will have everlasting effect on the minds of the music lovers.
Decade sigi manungda sei bese sing asi sei sam gi manungda sei ahum mari natana akhoi na ngamin ba tanin ma sei ka yauki sei gi tongan dom hau ma sur ma tanin bai do mado khoi nong nong mi khara khara wala ko dong tawi aduna kaisu khangda ba hana thamjen ba sei sandi sei viva singda sabiva singda sur ba mi singda tung koina thamoi hudna ta ba ba sei adu
Now in sports news, in a match of Maharaj Kumar Ghanendra Memorial Super Division Football League tournament played today, YOSC Kurai beat 11-star SU Akampad by 3-1. Mayo Singh, Kongrewo, Warchupai and LC Siluni netted 1 goal each for the winners. In another match, SAK Yumnam Kuno beat KIYC Ketri Iril Mapal by 2-1. 10 teams are taking part in the tournament organized by Imphal East District Football Association at Social Workers Congress Common Ground. Southern Sporting Union Singjamay beat Manipur Police Sporting Club by 3-0, while the match between Neroka Sangakpam and Young Physic Union Lalambong was a goalless draw in the 10th Manipur State League today. In the 17th minute of the match, Sahidur Rahman of SSU netted the first goal of the match. The second goal was scored by Roshan in 26th minute, while the third goal was scored by Riaz Khan in the 31st minute. The lone goal of MPSC was scored by Kem Bahadur in the 88th minute of the match. USA Kurai will take on Truppu Nambol in the first match, and FC Zelen will play Nako in the second match tomorrow. Continuing with the football news, the match between SSC Sekta and Nesu Kurai was drawn 2-2 in Moirangtem Ibobi Memorial First Division Football League held at ABA Ground, Ketrigao. The tournament is organized by Imphal East District Football Association. The match between SSC Porompat and Neroka FC was also drawn 1-1. Now the match between Yai School Athletic Club and SCK Kodom Pokpi in the 5th Kangjam Karnajit Singh Memorial 2nd Division Football League tournament ended in goalless draw, while in another match of the tournament, Taning Development Club Mayang Langjing beat MTSU Malom 2-0. The tournament is organized by Imphal West District Football Association at Malom Terakha Ground. Taning Development Club Mayang Langjing and Northern Crown Club Khonghampad will play in the first match, and Yai School Athletic Club will play MTSU Malom on October 2. Trials for players to represent Manipur at the Junior National Sepak Takraw Championship will be held on 11th of next month. The championship will be held in December in Odisha. Boys and girls under 19 should report to Sai NERC at 8 a.m. Pakhangba Cultural Club Kangkhut Mayai Kobi beat the Singjamay Kangkhut 17-11 in a league match of the 60th Saratur Chan Singh KCSI-CBE League Cum Knockout Open Kang Tournament at Ibudho Moirang Pokpa Sanglen Laifrakpram Laikai Kakwa. The 5th league round will be played between the Klasa Kangkhut Kaino and Ibudho Wangbren Khana Chauba Kangkhut Uchekon Laikon. And now here's a quick reminder of the headlines once again. Justice C. Upendra passes away this morning at his residence at Sagolban, Moirang Ledek. He was 85. Chief Secretary Lampunga retires after 36 years in service, says he was never under undue political pressure. Imphal Municipal Corporation to make Imphal a neat and clean city by mid-2016. And agitating students of Biramongol College confined Joint Director of Education.